Hello, welcome to Sew She Designs. My name is Shalisa, and today is Friday Sews. So first of all, we want to thank Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room for creating this hashtag. This is a platform where YouTube sewists, you can get on here and talk a little bit about what you're making, what you've made, and a little bit about life. So I'm going to start off what I've been working on. I didn't do a Friday Sews last week because I didn't really do like garment creations or anything like that. Last week I had kind of a rest week where I needed to rest. And when I have weeks or days like that, those are the days that I kind of sit and I watch my my sewing classes. So last week I'm at the point where I learned how to do a skirt sloper and a bodice sloper. So those are the only things that I really did last week. So I didn't get on and do a Friday sews. However, I did sew up my skirt sloper, and it is correct. If you don't know what a sloper is basically the basis for your pattern. So you use that to make, let's just say I want to make a flared skirt or something. I will use that, and then I will add the lines and the seam allowance and the ease to it to make the pattern do what it is I want it to do. It is so the sloper has no seam allowance. It's basically the curves of your body, and you're adding seam allowance to it and the design that you want for whatever pattern you're trying to create. So I did the sloper correct. So I am currently working on a bag. If you saw my pattern haul, I mean, not my pattern. I did do a pattern haul, but if you saw my fabric haul video, you saw the red vinyl with the watermelon fabric. So I'm currently working on that bag. It took a lot. Well, it's taken a lot because I had to design. I'm making my own bag, so I had to design the bag. Then I had to design or create my pattern. So when I'm sewing, I usually do a few steps at a time, just not to overwhelm myself for the day. So now today, before the day's end, before I rest for the day, I will be cutting my pattern pieces out and preferably putting them together tomorrow to make my bag. Because when something's in my head and I can see it, I really want to hurry up and make it so I can see what it looks in 3D or in real life. Something else that happened this week is I purchased a new sewing machine. I never really purchase brand new. I usually just get used, and I wanted a computerized sewing machine. But the thing with computerized sewing machines, I don't know, to get them repaired sometimes I feel like they're not worth it. It also depends on how much you pay for your machine. So I purchased a Janome C30 computerized sewing machine. Plus I got a bonus trolley. And the trolley is huge, guys. It came with a trolley like this big. It's like really tall. But the sewing machine is really lightweight. I have it right here. And I want it pink. But it's right here, really lightweight. It sews super fast. I feel like it was really easy to use. I took it out the box, easy setup. And it's computerized. What I wanted, I just wanted. And it has the one-step buttonhole. That was kind of my major thing I was looking for. And because I got this machine, I will be getting rid of 2 machines. But a friend of mine, her daughter is participating in a club at school. And in the club, they are sewing, or they will be making garments, and I guess like having a fashion show at the end. So the 2 machines I was going to get rid of, I'm going to give to them. They do work. They're in fine working order. I just wanted something new. And I also wanted something light because I take my sewing machine with me to different places. And this is very lightweight. And everything I need to do, I can do on this machine. I probably can't, I don't know if I'll be able to do my vinyl bags, but the bags I do with cotton, I should be able to do with this machine. But mostly when I'm away and I'm sewing, I'm working on a garment or something. So this is perfect for that. And for my bags, if you watch on my tutorial for my bags, I have a Brother PQ 1500 SL, which is a semi-industrial machine. And that's what I bought that for, to do my bags. So I'm just trying to downsize. I'll still have the new machine. I'll have my brother. And I'll have a, it's so heavy I can't show you guys, but I did get another machine this week. I got a Fab, which I've always wanted a Fab, so I will be keeping this machine. It's a very old machine. So I purchased the Fab. It was the Fab. It was an old Singer serger, and it was a sewing table for $50 on Facebook Marketplace. What a deal. So the ad was really for the serger and the sewing table for $50, and she was adding the Fab to it. So I've always wanted the Fab, so I was like, great deal. $50. If nothing works, I got a sewing table. I get it home, and it's not working, but it's humming. So tells me that the motor is working. So I don't know if you remember, but I don't know, many moons ago, I was talking about a class I was taking where I learned how to do, like, you know, the minor servicing for a sewing machine. So you start at the top and you clean and take out the stuff and then put that back together. Then you go to the bottom and do that. So I went in there and I oiled it, cleaned it up. It was dust everywhere. Guys, when I put it back together, it ran like a horse. I was so happy and I'm so thrilled. I still want to take it to get it serviced because I want to make sure everything was properly done. Because I did, when I took it apart, there was like a button you press down to turn it on, and that came off. But it comes on, but I can't turn it on and off. So to turn it off, I have to unplug it. But it was still running like a dream. So I was very happy, very, very, very happy with the $50 I spent, mainly because I really wanted the Fab out of the whole group of things. And the serger, excuse me, the serger is so heavy. I'm not a big Singer fan, but the serger is so heavy that if I don't keep it, I think I'm going to gift it to someone who needs a serger. Who's willing to deal with it. A lot of people talk about sergers and how to thread them and how difficult it is, but I have been doing it so much lately, I feel like I do it with ease now. So right now I'm at the point where I'm debating, am I going to keep this serger, because I have two, one for black thread, one for white thread, and then I have a friend, she has three, and her third one is for rainbow. So I said, well, maybe I'll do the third one for rainbow if I don't gift it to someone. So that I'm very happy with. I'm happy with the Fab. So now I have a Fab, a Brother, my Janome, which is my favorite brand. I do have a Singer. I'm not a big Singer fan, but I do have the gray Singer and that's supposed to be heavy duty. That's not, that everybody has. I do have that, and that's what I plan on keeping, that because I feel like that's such a common machine when I'm teaching somebody to sew, or I'm helping somebody with something. It's my machine. I know how it functions, and I feel like I'll be able to teach somebody on that. And for my vintage machines, I do have a Singer. That one runs like a dream, and I do love that Singer. That runs like a dream. I don't know what kind it is, but it's like a little teal color. It's really cute. It's probably like this big. I got it for like $4 at an auction. And another machine that I cleaned, we took apart, put a new belt on. It runs like a dream. And I have a vintage Kenmore. And she's the only one that haven't been cleaned, but she runs like a dream too. So I'm good on sewing machines. That's the reason that when I got this new one, it does everything that I needed to do, and there was no need of keeping those other two machines. And then I was really glad that my friend, she was actually inquiring about me helping with the girls sewing, and I asked if they needed sewing machines. So I was just gonna put them on Facebook Marketplace for $40 a piece, but I would love to just donate them to someone, and that's a very good cause. So now I have a good cause I can donate to for this month. And I have my new baby right here. I got the Janome C30 computerized sewing machine and a trolley for $299 from Ken Sewing Center, and my shipping was free. If I don't forget, I'll take a picture of the trolley. The trolley is the carrying case on wheels that it comes with. When I tell you that thing was huge, it was huge. If you just order just this machine, I think it's like $229 or $239. But the $299 was worth this in the trolley and free shipping. So I am ecstatic about this machine. I'm ready to sew. I also purchased a handbag that was handmade by a friend of mine in the Richmond Really Sews group. She has a website, and her website is A Touch of Lotus LLC. So check out that website. And this is the bag that I purchased. She's making them to order. But I think this is so beautiful. I can't wait to I want to make me something to match it, but I think it is so beautiful. That's the inside. That is so gorgeous. She got a little tag on it. She all professional. Yeah, so I got a zipper pocket right here. Yep. Zipper pocket here, and then 2 slip pockets here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, vibrant colors. So you can check out her website. Her bags are only $50 plus shipping if you have to ship it. I think if you local, she will deliver it to you. But I feel like that was an excellent price. I felt she made a very good quality, excellent quality. And she has on the website where you can pick out the color, and then it'll tell you the time it takes to construct the bag. I just happened to purchase a bag that was already constructed, so that's why I got mine so fast. So I've already been talking about, this is Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Month. There's so many things going on in the world that there are awareness months, awareness weeks for everything. So it's just not for multiple sclerosis. I support that because I have that. So because of that, my plan was to show you at least one of my makes, but you can see I haven't made anything so far this week with using the color orange because that is our color ribbon. However, I do have my things, and I am going to be making them after I get this bag out the way that I'm very excited about. My YouTube shout out today is So Lovely with Grace. I love her. I love her makes. I love her style. I just love her videos. So if you get a chance and you don't watch So Lovely with Grace, I would like for you to go watch her. Great channel. Today's question is, do you prefer scissors or the rotary cutter? And me personally, I'm a scissors girl. I am. I love a good pair of shears, but I also love my electric scissors. It is such a breeze. I can cut so much fabric in half the amount of time with my electric scissors. I did have the opportunity today because my new job is at a upholstery shop, and so I was helping out with cutting some of the fabric. And with that being said, they have electric rotary cutters, and it was so awesome, guys. And I think he said he got it from Amazon. I'll try to put a link in the description box. But if I'm not mistaken, I read the brand that says Hercules, but it's the red rotary cutter on Amazon. I've seen it because I know it is in my Amazon cart. And I'm going to that'll probably be my little splurge, maybe when I get my little monthly budget for next month on sewing supplies. But the answer to the question is mine would be scissors. I feel like I have more control, and it's just easier. And I think sometimes it really depends on what you're cutting, whether you prefer scissors or the rotary cutter. But for the most part, I do use scissors or my electric scissors or shears. So in the comments, tell me what you prefer, scissors or the rotary cutter. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in to this Friday Sews. As the week go on and I do things, I will be sharing that with you guys. Until next Friday, have a great week, and don't forget to sew something fabulous.